the 28th of June 2001, in the busy town of Lagos, Ikeja, a child was born to the family of Emmanuel and Senami Ohiomohai. He was christened Jephthah Setonji Ohiomohai. He is the first child in the family. 6 months after his birth, he was diagnosed with sickle cell anemia, but against all odds, Jeff, as he was fondly called, grew up strong. He lived with the pain up until when the inevitable happened. Jephthah transited to the great beyond on the 4th of February 2017.
People try to condole with us and they say, sorry for your loss, and I smile. How do you lose something that you know where it is? When you know where that thing is, then it's not lost. My son is not dead.
Today, it's a tribute to a young man with a large heart, large enough to bear the burden of others.
In the last few days that we were together, he proved to me that he could make absolutely anyone smile. That's another thing that I loved about Jephthah.
Jephthah was a hero. He was my guardian.
I know that he's enjoying himself with God. He is there eating to further rest and stew and goat's head.
Calm, quite sensitive, very observant, highly intelligent, and an in-charge boy.
As his name suggested, he grew up to become a leader among his peers, although within a short span of 15 years. Jeff is acclaimed to have lived an exemplary life.
It's not how long you live, it's how well you live. If you live 70, 80, 90, 100 years and you don't leave a mark, then you've lived for nothing.
And I'm sure most of us are going to live here today knowing that Jephthah did some things, and hey, how old are we?
I knew how active he was in the things of God. Also happy that he's also resting.
There will be a reunion, rejoicing in heaven.
It was a moment of tears, but also a celebration of life for the Ohiomohais, who said their son was a lover of God, music, and a writer. In his remembrance, the family has set up the Jeff Foundation with focus on sickle cell anemia.
The foundation is basically to follow up with especially those local cures, and we'll see whether they have they can be possible cures for sickle cell, Nigerian-made cures for sickle cell. We are starting something like a competition of writing for his age group, teens.
We got the name, of course, from Jephthah. That's where the Jeff comes from, and the T's from T-shirts. God, because it was what Jephthah believed very much. And I asked him to begin to gather cool slangs, gospel slangs that young people would like.
Even as the family and friends bid farewell to Jeff, they are consoled that he fought a good fight and has gone home to rest. Prayers were said for the family to remain strong and to keep his dreams alive. Ihotu Odo, AIT'S Abuja.